Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. I hope you're doing okay. I'm really confused with what time it is during the night if I wake up. I usually wake up once during the night and I don't know, am I the only one? I don't think I will be because, I wake up and normally there's just a little bit of a sign at other times of year of what time it is, and at the moment I just have no idea, and I don't like to look at the time because that sometimes makes me not get back to sleep quite so quickly. So I'm at a loss. I thought I'd had probably a full night's sleep last night, but I didn't look at the time, and really surely I didn't have a full night's sleep. I did get back to sleep and had several hours later, but I think even the birds are confused because normally there's a cue. You can hear the birds in the morning. I know that it's around about 6 or even 4:30 because I can hear the birds, but no, even the birds are confused. So it's a very up in the air time of year, and I wondered whether you're experiencing the same. And just in terms of sleep, try not to look at your watch, your phone during the night if you are getting up during the night or have disturbed sleep, because it usually makes the sleep pattern worse. Okay, let's get started. We're just sitting up, focusing on our abdominal breathing. You might have your cushion, sitting up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. And you can close your eyes. And start to notice the breath moving through your nose. It may even help placing one hand at your heart and one hand at your belly. Feel the breath as your hands move up and down and out and in. Starting to settle into its own natural rhythm. Relax your shoulders, any tensions, even in your hands, your wrists, the muscles in your face. Notice when there's a still point in your breath, your hands are still. The breath flowing with ease, breathing in, deepening and breathing out, relaxing. Notice if your mind is active, if you're already thinking about all the things you have to do in the day ahead, or worrying about things that have happened today, if you're doing this session later on. And give yourself the permission to just be in this present moment without thinking forward or to past experiences. Anchoring to your breath, calming your mind. Now create an intention that's helpful today. Be about how you feel about your self-worth, believing in yourself, having confidence to do a new task. Repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, now listen to your body in this practice. If something isn't comfortable, then come out of the posture. Okay, Bring the hands in front and step back into plank pose. Listen to the Ujjayi breath. And lowering with your next exhale, you can go onto your knees first, lower the chest between your hands. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx. Bring your hands under your shoulders, strengthen up into downward facing dog. That first downward facing dog, feel the stretch through your legs and your back. And then lower down onto your knees. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, lowering down. Lifting up, inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to rest on your lower back for Phoenix pose. I'll turn to the side. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you bring your hips forward. So with this being first thing in the morning, this is the extent of my back bend. So don't force yourself to do what you would do later in the day, in the morning. Opening up the chest. Relax your shoulders. Slowly come forward. Hands under your shoulders. Knees below your hips. As we do a few cat-cow postures, breathe in. Lift up your head, dip the lower back down. Breathe out, round your back. Drop the chin to the chest. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift up into downward facing dog. Creating a nice inverted V with your body. You might bend your legs and really stretch out your back here. You can play about with this. You can lower your knees close to the floor, then back up. Strengthening your legs and your core. Now inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. So just place your foot forward if you're not quite there yet, lining the ankle and the knee up. Inhale. Lifting up. Exhale, lower the arms. Then open up to the side. We're going to bring the knee now behind you and straighten the leg out for side plank to gate pose. Bend to the side. You might find it useful to have a block under your hand here. Inhale, lift up both arms. Exhale, side plank. Breathing in, breathing out. Keeping a little pelvic tilt so you're not leaning forward or back. Inhale and exhale. Lift up, inhale, lowering the arms down, sitting back. And if you can, bring this leg over the other side for your seated twist. If not, straighten the leg out in front. Breathe in, raise up your left arm. Exhale. exhale, twist round from the waist. Keep the back nice and tall. Your hand placed in close behind your body. You might use your exhale to move a little bit further around your back with your hand, deepening the stretch in your spine. Exhale, coming out of the twist. Bring the leg round and back into downward facing dog. I'm just going to turn the other way. Getting the deepest stretch you can by moving your heels one at a time, close to the floor. Now with your inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. Raise the arms up. Up to the side and then turn the leg out behind you. I hope this isn't confusing anyone, as my left and right seem to change as I change position for you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, as long as you do each side. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretch all the way down the side of your body. Guided by the Ujjayi breathing. Lift up and lower the arms, lowering down onto the back leg. The leg round. If you're sitting like this, then straighten the leg out in front. You might find one side a little bit stiffer than the other. Okay, sitting level with your shoulders. This foot as far up the leg as you can for a good stretch in at your buttock. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, your arm the other side of your leg or hug the knee in close. Thoughts in the present moment. And exhale, unwind. Bring the legs round. Lifting back up into downward facing dog. So just a bit like Tadasana, downward dog is a reset. Body, your breath and your mind, grounding you back to the present moment. Now you can either walk your feet between your hands or gently jump forward into Uttanasana. You might use your block. Slowly lift up. The head comes up last. Into mountain pose. Breathing deeply in and out. Just a bit like the sound of the waves maybe you can hear. Flowing in and flowing Warrior 3 as our balance, so finding your balance on your left foot. Any sciatic trouble, keep changing legs. So raising the leg up behind you, arms out in front. We're going to move into dancer pose. So take your foot in your hand, take the knee out behind you. You might use a strap, take a little pause between the postures, that's okay. Lifting up, changing onto the other leg, we'll turn to the side. Starting off with Warrior 3. Raise the arms. Taking your hand to your foot. Walk your hand round to the instep if you can. Knee out behind you. Lowering down. Well done. Breathing in. Reaching up. Breathing out, gently bend back. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flatten out your back. Exhale, maybe reaching your toes, your fingers underneath your toes. Lower your head down. Take your left foot behind you and lunge. Bring the arms out wide. Now walk your right foot across to the left side as we move into Pigeon Pose. Slide the ankle in towards the pelvis, straightening out this left leg. So if you've got any knee trouble, just wait and I'll show you reverse pigeon. So lower it down, feeling this really good stretch again in your glute. You might even come all the way down to the floor with your forehead. You may find having a cushion underneath your buttock can help you feel supported. So reverse pigeon. Lying on your back, your foot across the other thigh, and bring the leg in closer if you can, or even just staying here, that might be enough. If you can, get a deeper stretch. You're trying to bring this leg, the lower leg parallel to this short end of your mat, which is not impossible for me, so making any adjustments with your exhale, feeling the tensions easing off. And walk your hands under your shoulders, coming out of reverse pigeon. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you move into plank pose. Pelvic tilt here. You might move back and forward, pushing the heels closer towards the floor. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, we're going to lift up into half bow pose. So again, mindful of any knee trouble. So taking your left foot in your left hand and your arm out in front. So this might be enough. Even using a strap can help you. Or propping yourself up with your blanket under your pelvis. So here, or squeeze the pelvic floor, lifting up higher for the back bend. Three to 5 breaths. Lowering down, changing onto the other side. I'm just going to turn to the side to show you. Keeping the shoulders level, this arm is straight. Try not to let the knee drift out to the side. Chest opener, opening up your airways so you can breathe better. Okay, release the foot, hands under your shoulders. Slowly lift up as you'll feel your back a little bit achy. Take the knees wide apart, toes together. Sink down towards your heels and then extend the arms in child's pose. Repeat your intention 3 times. Coming forward. Okay, we're going to do pigeon pose on the other leg. So make sure you bring your left foot forward this time. It might look like my right leg on the camera. Inhale. Exhale, we're moving into reverse pigeon. Walking your left foot to the right side. Notice the difference in the sides. Straighten the leg out behind you, the foot in line with the rest of the leg. Lowering down. Little movements, adjustments to feel more comfortable. Slowly lift back up. Moving into plank pose, engage the core. Remember, you can do this on your knees or your forearms. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, we're going to lift up into full bow pose if you wish, or half bow pose, or if you're finding bow pose is not comfortable today, doing this Superman to finish with. Okay, so full bow pose, hands to your ankles, knees stay close together in line with your hips. Breathe in, then squeeze the pelvic floor, breathing out, lifting up, opening up the chest. You might find you rock a little bit on your tummy as you breathe. And then coming out the posture. One more time in child's pose as your counter pose. So your back bends are so beneficial in lowering anxiety, opening up your heart. suppose, time to put your socks on, your cosy blankets, and lie and rest in Shavasana. So this part is just as important as your postures, because the whole practice of yoga is to help your body to relax, your mind to settle, and to breathe deeply and well. So it's a practice in mindfulness at the end and at the start, seeing if it feels easier at the end. So settling down, lying down, maybe even on your side or with your legs bent. Feel the weight of your body as your muscles relax and let go. Moving from your head all the way down to your feet. Feeling any areas still holding tensions. Making adjustments, relaxing, breathing into those areas. You might repeat to yourself, I relax and let go, anytime your mind wanders off. Feel the breath in your belly. Notice the breath getting deeper and longer. A natural slowing down of your breath and your mind. Aware of any distractions with sounds around you, but not getting involved or going down the same route of thinking. Breathing deeply in, relaxing, letting go as you breathe out. Feel the breath as it moves through your nose. The cooling, cleansing inhale. And the releasing, letting go exhale. Now repeat your intention 3 times. Start to stretch out, open your eyes, roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting back up. So let's finish with 3 ohms. After 3, 1, 2 and 3. centre. Namaste. I hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you on Friday for the last session this week. It might even be the last week of this block. I'll need to double check that. So take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.